Hey out there, it's your boy Gadget Fox, back to you with another video. If you're not tracking or you don't know, Sony just released a video providing us a real intimate teardown of the new PS5 console. So I decided I'd provide my reactions and maybe some additional info that can help you on your future purchase of this device. So you guys got to bear with me. I'm not used to reaction videos or anything of that nature. I normally plan out everything, but I was so excited with the release of this YouTube video, I had to make sure I come to you guys. So the PlayStation 5 teardown video, great news, and it's going to answer all our questions. As you can see, one of the directors of the PlayStation 5 project is here just walking us through first the ports. These are the front ports, the Type-C port and a USB Type-A port. Now you can see the Type-A is regular USB. In the back, you have two USB Type-A ports capable of 10 gigabytes per second, your regular Ethernet port, your HDMI port, and your ACN connector. Now, one thing to mention about each of those USB Type-A ports, them being high speed 10 gigabytes per second, make sure that your SDs, your external SDs, can support that type of transfer rate. The other thing, the HDMI port. The HDMI port is going to be 2.1. Now that's something to keep in mind for your future purchases of those large TVs you're going to get. Got to make sure that an HDMI port on the TV can support 2.1 in order to get 120 frames per second. Now, this stand, well thought out, gotta say, because PlayStation 5 is not going to be able to stand on its own. And you can see it's going to need a key. And the great thing for me is that I'm not going to lose the key because I'm going to use that bay to store that key each time I move my PS5. Now, this is what I'm really excited about because no more do I have to buy a new PlayStation when a new game comes out because I like the artwork of the PS4 or the PS5. Now the panels, I'm sure there's going to be many people out there who are going to decorate them, including Sony releasing panels exclusively just for certain games. This fan, also big. It's going to be moving a lot of heat and it's going to be keeping your PS5 cool. And a lot of people are already saying that it's going to be a very quiet fan. Here are the dust ports. Clean them. Make sure you clean them. Now, next, the M.2 PCIe 4.0 bay. Great thing to add. Nothing I got to hang out and connect cords to in order to have outside the PlayStation 5. My recommendation is the Samsung 970 Pro M.2. I'll leave a link below. You can get it on Newegg, Amazon, anything of that nature. But as you can see, now he's removing a couple of the decorative stuff on the PS5, and he's going to get at removing this big sucker. It's really exciting. I just really hope that it's not loud. It looks quiet. It looks like it's going to be moving a lot of heat. We'll see because, first of all, I don't even know where I'm going to be placing the PlayStation 5 because it's so massive, as you can see. Now he's giving us a look of just it being naked and pulling off the grill. He's going to show us next the Blu-Ray Player for the PlayStation 5. Ultra HD Blu-ray, of course, is going to come with that. But my bet is that a lot of people may go for the digital version. It's smaller, it's slimmer, and nowadays there are many people who have fast enough internet. But if you're still going for the hard copy, good for you. This is the next thing I'm really excited about. PS5 including Wi-Fi 6 and also having Bluetooth 5.0. The Wi-Fi 6 is going to allow us at optimal performance to have a transfer rate of 9.6 gigabytes per second. No longer are we going to be slaves to our routers. The second thing, 5.1, multiple device support. Multiple headphones connected to the PlayStation 5. Multiple other devices that can take advantage of Bluetooth connected to the PlayStation 5. I can't wait to see the diversity of things that could be done with this. Now, they decided to go ahead and show off the guts. I'm not even going to try to start and explain a lot of these items because all it's got to say is that everything is going to be moving fast. You're going to be able to play your games fast. Load up times are going to be fast. Graphics are going to be great. The majority of us out here don't really understand the technical benefits of these chips that they're involved in the PlayStation 5. But I can say from all the demos and all the information and all the other bloggers out there have been really impressed with what the PlayStation 5 is going to offer. I really think Sony thought this out very, very well. And it's going to be a hands down buy multiple times. And sadly, with the release, it wasn't handled very well. You know, some of us are gonna have to wait a little longer. I tried, I didn't get my hand on an order, but I'm sure Sony is working hard to make up for that messed up pre-order job it did a couple days ago. Now, liquid metal. Now, I can speak on that. That's exciting. It's going to cool almost every chip that they have in there. It's going to sit between the fan and the heatsink and the chip itself. And this massive, massive heatsink is just showing us that we're going to have, hopefully, a much, much quieter PlayStation. I can't see this thing getting too hot to touch. And I can also see this is probably what makes up for the bulk of the PlayStation 5. It just wants to make sure it doesn't get hot and stays quiet. And this power supply, 350 watts, is going to be sufficient power for the PlayStation 5. So here's the complete teardown. I'm going to leave the link to the official YouTube PlayStation 5 video. I hope you guys enjoyed my comments. If you can, come back around. I'll release future videos. And of course, can't wait.